Welcome to this video on the power of mindset, transforming life and health through thoughts and beliefs. We will explore the scientific evidence supporting the mind's powerful effect on our physical body and health. The counterclockwise study placed 8 older men in a 1959 retrofitted retreat. They were instructed to act as if they were that age. 1 week later, all participants showed marked improvement in cognitive function, physical strength, and senses. Nothing changed except their mindset. The chambermaid study observed 84 hotel housekeepers. Group 1 was informed their daily work qualified as vigorous exercise. Group 2 was told nothing. 1 month later, Group 1 showed a significant decrease in weight, BMI, body fat, and blood pressure, with no change in their work or diet. The only variable was perception. The belief that their work was exercise made it exercise. Masaru Emoto's water experiments examined whether human emotion and consciousness could physically affect the molecular structure of water. Water exposed to words of love, gratitude, and prayer formed beautiful crystals, while water exposed to hatred and negativity did not. How does a thought translate into a physical change? The field of psychoneuroimmunology explores the communication network between the psychological response, peripheral nerve system, immune system, and endocrine system. The hypothalamic pituitary adrenal, or HPA axis, is the primary pathway of this communication network. It governs the body's response to stress. A negative mindset activates the HPA axis, leading to cortisol overload and the depletion of mood-lifting neurotransmitters. This can result in hippocampal atrophy, impaired memory, increased heart rate and blood pressure, and a weakened immune system. The effect of mindset on the immune system is well documented. Individuals with a positive emotional style are less likely to develop cold symptoms. A pessimistic mindset can alter immune cell gene expression, increasing the risk of chronic disease. Mindfulness meditation can strengthen cell-mediated immunity. Mindsets can also affect gene expression. DNA provides the blueprint, but our environment, including thoughts and beliefs, decides which genes are expressed or remain silent. Studies show cognitive behavior therapy and meditation can alter gene expression related to stress and disease. The mind-body connection is also well demonstrated by the placebo effect. The expectation of pain relief through a placebo can cause the brain to release opioid-like compounds. Placebos can reduce inflammatory markers and improve motor function in Parkinson's patients. Conversely, the nocebo effect suggests that negative beliefs alone can produce biological change. Negative expectations lead to negative outcomes, such as experiencing side effects from a placebo if they were disclosed, or a spike in stress hormones like cortisol. The relationship between mindset and disease has been well studied. Negative mindsets, stress, and anxiety are associated with higher cancer incidence and mortality. Depression is causally linked to cardiovascular disease and predicts the development of autoimmune disease. In contrast, a positive mindset improves health. Optimism is associated with 11 to 15% longer lifespans. Studies of Catholic nuns showed the most cheerful lived about 10 years longer. Optimistic women also had a lower risk of dying from various diseases. The only difference in these cases was their mindset. In her book Radical Remission, Kelly A. Turner analyzed 1,500 spontaneous cancer remissions. Of the 9 recurring lifestyle factors, 7 were psychological, emotional, or spiritual. These include releasing negative emotions, cultivating positive ones, and deepening spiritual connection. Mindset affects our body at every level of our biology. Our thoughts and beliefs alter gene expression, affect neurochemicals, and modulate immune function. Expectations can heal or harm. A positive mindset increases health and longevity, while a negative one causes diseases. So what can we do with all this information? We should focus on living consciously. This includes choosing positive thoughts and beliefs, managing negative emotions, and cultivating optimism. Also, practice self-love and self-compassion, and be conscious of what you say to yourself and others. Remember, you become what you believe. Your body reflects your mind.